In this video, we will guide you through the process of creating API keys in Leon. An API key, also known as a refresh token, is used to authenticate an external app, commonly called a client, and connect it to Leon's API interface. It generates 30 minutes lived access tokens, required for making successful requests to Leon's API. This allows exchanging the data between Leon and the connected client. The API keys are located in the Admin Panel, System section, under the icon API Key. Creating an API key is straightforward. Simply click the green Add Key button at the bottom of the screen. Before you generate it, please make sure to provide a name. You can also include an optional description. Once it is done, it is required to choose what kind of resources you would like to share by selecting the appropriate checkboxes. If you prefer to grant unlimited access to all your resources, you can simply choose Select All at the bottom of the pop-up window. It is also possible to define the resources of which aircraft you would like to grant access, by choosing them by their registration from the drop-down list. Alternatively, if you want to provide access to your entire fleet, simply click All. When you are ready and all is set, click the Generate Key button at the bottom of the pop-up window. Now, as you can see, the API key has been generated. It's very important to copy the key and keep it in a safe place, as the key will no longer be visible after you close the window. To copy the key, you just need to click the Copy to Clipboard icon and paste it into some safe place on your local device. Once that is done, you can close the window. The API key remains valid as long as it stays in the API key section. If it's no longer needed and you want to remove it, find it in your section, then click the Delete button and confirm. For more detailed information on how to make successful API calls using API keys, click the link to access our API documentation at the top of the screen. When redirected, navigate to the chapter titled Authentication using the manually created API key, then click the link and follow the instructions. Please remember that the API key authentication method can only be used by operators for their internal purposes of exchanging data between Leon and their internal programs. All third-party software providers that want to integrate with Leon and be available for multiple operators must follow procedures described in our API documentation, under the link Authentication using OAuth code grant.